Welcome to the third session on decimals. Today's topic is division of decimals. As you have learned in the previous session, decimals are used in our day-to-day conversations while dealing with money, temperature of the day, height, weight, and many more. So decimals are used for precision. So now let's learn how to divide the decimals. Now let's start with an example here. 52.5 divided by 15. In grade 5 you already learned how to convert the decimals to fraction. So 52.5 becomes 525 by 10. Because after the decimal point you have one decimal place value, or also you can say that 5 is in 10th place here. So it is 10 divided by 15. 15 is a whole number here. So I'll write it as 15 by 1. Now, you cannot divide fractions like this. So you have to convert this division into multiplication. For that, you write it as 525 by 10 into, when you are converting the division to multiplication, this fraction becomes the reciprocal of it. So 15 by 1 becomes 1 by 15. So 5 goes 3 times here. 5 ones are, 5 zeros are, 5 fives are 25. 3 goes 1 time. 3 threes are 9. 3 fives are 15. 5 2 times and 5 7 times. So you get the answer as 7 by 2, which can also be written as 3.5. Okay. You cannot leave it as fraction. You have to convert into decimal number. So this is one method where I have simplified it here and converted into a decimal number. But there is another way where you can multiply the numbers and then simplify it. Like 525 by 10 into 1 by 15. It becomes 525 into 1 is 525 by 150. So when I simplify this, 5 threes are 15, 0, 5 ones are 5, 5 fives are 25. Again 5 6 are 30, 5 twos are 10, 5 ones are 5, 3 twos are 6, 3 sevens are 21. So you get 7 by 2, which when you simplify you get 3.5. So you have two methods to follow here. You can choose any one method, but when the numbers are smaller, it is easy to follow this method. But when the numbers are bigger, when you have a larger numbers, you need to follow this method. So this is one example. Now let's go with another example. So the second example is 2.25 divided by 1.5. So you have decimal numbers in both the places here. So 2.25 can be written as 225 by 100, because 5 is in 100th place here, or you have two decimal place values after the decimal point. So it is 100 divided by 1.5. So it becomes 15 by, you have one decimal number after the decimal point, or you can also say that 5 is in 10th place here. So now 225 by 100 into, now you have to write the reciprocal of this. So 15 by 10 becomes 10 by 15. So I'm going to simplify here. I can cancel the zeros here. 5 twos are 10. 5 goes 4 times. 5 fours are 20. So 5 fives are 25. 15 goes 1 time here. 15 goes 3 times here. So it is 3 by 2, which is equal to 1.5. Okay. So another method that you can follow here is 225 by 100 into 10 by 15. So I am multiplying that, becomes 2250 by 1500. So I can cancel the zeros here. 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, 5 5 is 25, 5 6 are 30, 5 9s are 45, 3 2s are 6, and 3 3s are 9. So it is 3 by 2, which is nothing but 1.5. So this is the third example here, 2.45 divided by 0.007. So now 2.45 becomes 245 by 100 divided by, so 0.007, where the zeros doesn't have any value, so I can just write 7 by, so 7 is in thousandth place here, so 3 zeros, that is 7 by 1000. So 245 by 100 into the reciprocal of this, that is 1000 by 7. Seven goes here. 7 3s are 21. 7 5s are 35. So the answer is 35 into 10, that is 350. This is one method. You can also multiply and do it. So 245 by 100 into 1000 by 7. So it is 245,000 by 700. So I cancel the zeros here. 7 goes 350 times here. So it is 350. Hope you understood how to divide the decimals. After this video, there is a class task for you. You have to do the class task in your journal. Take the pic of it and upload it in your Google Classroom and turn in your work. So far you have learnt about all the 4 operations on decimals. Practice more so that you can become an exemplar. So happy learning.